go. We're alive. We're here.
Woo!
Yo, what's up? We're a little bit,
forget.
a few minutes late, but we did not forget.
We did not forget about you guys.
Which means we've already won the day. What's up, guys? I am streaming here from the BITWIT office. Once again, joined by the one and only TimKeyLess. How's it going, Tim?
It's good.
Good.
I'm glad to be here.
He's
glad to get these knocked down.
He's full of shit. Nothing's good.
Yeah,
Everything's awful.
You know
We're all
what?
gonna die.
You got me. You got me. I don't even want to be here.
No, yeah,
It was such a chore.
Yeah, I'm paying him to be here right now. He's on the
did.
clock. By the hour. Yeah.
Kyle pays for friends to come over.
Pretty much, yeah. And
dude,
they're
if
all
you didn't
horrible
know.
actors, if you couldn't tell. I'm wasting my money. But today we are going to be building, continuing a build that we started on stream. What was that? A couple months ago now? A few months?
Yeah.
A few months ago now. These are builds for my parentals. I don't know if they know what that, like if they're watching right now, I don't know if they know that term. You know? So that's why I'm using it. Because I don't think they caught on the first stream.
How frequently do they watch?
The female one often.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
the male one not so much.
The male one not so much. Okay.
He just hears things from the female.
Got it. Got
Yeah.
it. So she's the planted seed. She's the undercover agent.
She's the ninja you gotta watch out for.
Got it.
Right.
Okay.
But if we can keep that under wraps until these are delivered to said folks, then we should be Gucci.
No leaks.
Now, I say we start off. I'm gonna start things off with a really common question that's already been asked, even like before we got on the stream, from a lot of people, which is a question that only you can answer. Exactly what kind of keyboards are these?
Oh, so
Yeah.
yeah. So the first one that we'll be building, we're finishing it up. It's
In
essentially
progress.
done. It
Yeah.
is technically one build that we are finishing because it was never finished
Right.
to begin with. But this one it's from Bolsa Supply. Bolsa.
Okay.
The honor, sir.
And this is for parental number 1. I guess parental number 2, depending on
Oh, so you have a favorite.
The female, well, she has a favorite, and that's herself. So so she would need to be parental number 1. This is for parental number 2.
Oh man.
The big dog.
Yeah.
And
So if you guys caught the last stream, this keyboard, we were missing some caps.
Yes.
And I went and I picked up those caps. And so we'll be putting the rest of the caps on here to finish up.
Right. And we got this custom keycap in the corner here, which was by who? Who did this?
Archetype.
Archetype.
Yeah,
What a
I saw
fantastic
some
job.
comments about that artisan. Yeah, Archetype made. If you go check them out, they
So
have
good.
frequent raffles, I think every week or every other week.
Okay.
And they're releasing some really sick stuff.
That is awesome.
Holy shit. But this one was a one-of-one custom cap made just for parent number 2.
Parental number 2.
Sorry, parental number 2.
It's fine. She's not that great of a ninja. She won't figure it out.
Okay.
Awesome, dude. Okay, so this is like what would you say? Like 95% the way there?
This is 98%.
We just got a few more caps.
Yeah,
That's it.
So let's throw the caps on there.
It's the other one that has a little bit more work to do.
Yes, sir.
Which is good. Otherwise, this would be a 5-minute stream.
Let's do
Arrows and looks like a shift.
Yes, left shift right there. And then I'll let you do the arrows here. This is the big selling point right here, the arrows. This is why people get 65s. Because people can't separate from their arrow cluster.
This is down, correct? No, this is
yes,
left.
that is down.
Down? Okay.
Correct. Dude, you're already on it, man.
Sometimes that's like I feel like that's how you know when you've mastered the art of keyboards is when you can tell the arrow keys apart. I mean, which I still cannot. I just got that was a lucky random.
No, I'm pretty
No
sure it
skill
was
involved.
an educated guess.
Thank you for
Kyle is
you're really racking up my bill.
legendary.
Right, really racking up my bill.
Yeah.
Friends to buy friends is already a lot for me.
I only
but to buy friends that compliment me, that's an extra charge.
I only
that
agreed to 2 compliments this
You're
stream.
bleeding me dry right here. So,
I've already achieved 2, so
Yep.
let's see how much more money I can milk out of this guy.
Good. So we can call this complete.
Yes,
This
we
is
can.
awesome. Okay, and then what was again the name of the case? Who makes the case again?
Bolsa Supply makes
Bolsa.
the
That's
case.
right, Bolsa.
And I really hope they're not here because I totally forgot the name. Give me 2 seconds. To
Oh
look
yeah,
up the
go
name.
for it. That gives me some time to show off this beauty right here with the BITWIT etched logo on the back, the heatsink logo, very classic. A little bit of fingerprints on it right now, but we'll clean that up in due time. And just absolutely beautiful. The switches feel amazing. We'll do a quick sound test here, actually.
Sounds really nice.
Let me go ahead and point this mic down for y'all.
Is that close enough?
Oh wait, let me mute the cut the music really quick. Alright.
Not awful.
Not awful. Understatement of the year. That sounds phenomenal. If you heard their current keyboards, I mean, it's just, that sounds like nails on a chalkboard in comparison.
Oh, man.
This is a beautiful keyboard, and love the heft to it, love the weight of it. And just a quick update for those of you who watched the last stream that Tim and I did. Things are going really well with the Mode keyboard.
Let's fucking go.
That they so generously provided all the parts for. On top of the Noel keycaps and stuff. This thing is just amazing.
Yeah.
I absolutely love it. I type on it every single day. This is my daily here at the office. If I wasn't a lazy piece of shit, I'd probably bring it home with me every day too when I game or whatever at the home setup. But it's just an amazing piece.
I might have a solution for you, but I'll show that later.
Okay.
But
all right, keep me on my
phenomenal.
toes.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is called the Kiko.
Kiko.
Kikkou.
Gotcha.
And this is a budget O-ring friction mounted
Okay.
65% board.
Okay.
And this is built with FFFF switches, and it has GMK Evil Dolch.
How many Fs was that?
4.
4 Fs.
Yeah.
What is the word? I'm sure they stand for something. Or you're just like,
I don't know.
fuck, this is cool.
Yeah, if you want to
That's
refer
what
to
it
these
stands
switches, you
for.
just say
Yeah. That's the only thing. Okay, cool. They made it idiot-proof for guys like me to say. All right, excellent.
Also,
yeah.
how did you like the Babylon? Did you end up using
I
this
did
at
use
all?
it a bit. Yeah. It was hard to use it over that one. I think I still prefer my keyboard, but this thing was fantastic. I would plug it in from time to time and just kind of go ham on it. It's such a cool vibe.
Oh,
too.
yeah.
It's such a cool vibe.
Bouncy.
Yes, it is bouncy for sure. What kind of plate is in there? Is that
This is
that
a FR4 plate.
FR4?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
What
it's the
material
same
is that?
material as a PCB.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
right. Gotcha. No wonder.
So it's just layered.
that contributes to some of the bounce, maybe.
It's
is-
actually the
or is it
mounting that
mounting?
makes it bouncy. Yeah, so
Gotcha.
this is a different style O-ring. This is
Okay.
technically O-ring, but it's
Yeah.
a basket O-ring. So there's 2 O-rings.
Uh-huh.
If you remember how this was made,
Right.
we put the O-ring around the plate and the PCB, and then
Yeah.
we shoved it in, right?
Right.
That's friction O-ring. This is basket O-ring.
Ah.
So the O-rings go across
see.
the assembly here,
Right.
2 O-rings, and then this rests on those O-rings.
I see.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. So that contributes to the bounciness.
Is that also kind of why it sort of sets in when you press
Exactly,
it?
yeah,
Gotcha.
because it's literally cradling it. Yeah.
Got it. It's like shocks.
Yeah,
It's got
exactly.
bouncier springs in it. Got it. Cool.
But this sounds really nice, man.
Yeah, it does.
Whew. I don't mean to toot my own horn, but
No, you crushed it. This
Dude.
is absolutely fantastic.
dude, this sounds nice. It feels nice too. Hey, all
Yeah, it
my years
does.
in keyboards contributed to this. Let's go.
Dude, it's all been leading to this moment.
This
Love
was it.
Love it.
This is my peak.
Yes. Yeah, it's all downhill from here. We all know it.
Oh yeah, dead
Um,
streamer.
So we've got one more board to go here.
Yes,
And this one we
indeed.
haven't really done anything to. This one has some interesting features on it. It's sort of a Hello Kitty themed. It's pink. This is all designed to parental number 1's liking, and who's a massive fan of the franchise, or I don't know if you call it a franchise, that IP, whatever,
Yeah.
that character. And so, yeah, what can you tell us about this keyboard? Because this is much different than the one we just finished off.
Yes, so the one that we just built, the Kiko, is full aluminum. This one is actually stacked acrylic, so just straight up plastic.
Right.
And what I really like about this board is that it's very unique in a sense where the layout is not your common layout, right? This is what's
Yeah.
known as the Alice style.
Alice.
Alice,
Okay.
yes.
That's when
And,
it's broken in half like this?
It's when it's kind of broken in
Ergonomic.
half and then curved in, but then
Gotcha.
it's not like an ortholinear where all the keys are,
Straight.
vertical, right? It
right.
still
like
has the same
like
stagger.
LA street style.
Exactly.
It's just a grid.
Yeah.
Right.
But yeah, this is a stacked acrylic Alice,
Alice.
from SM Keyboards, and we're going to
SM.
build this with an FR4 plate.
Okay.
And I have the PCB this time. Thank fucking God I brought it this time.
Nice.
And we have all the tools
Those are important, I hear.
to make this, and
Okay.
we have the stabilizer screws too, which I forgot last time.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that was the main reason why we couldn't build
The
this.
stabs.
Yeah.
So is there? What is? Is there what's the reasoning behind this sort of like chopped, this sort of sliced design of acrylic? Is it just because you couldn't do it with a singular block? Like
Well,
it's
yeah, so singular block would be a lot more expensive, but the way that acrylic ships, it's in slats. It's in like
Gotcha.
big flats, and then you have to cut out shapes, right? And
Right.
then you just stack them up.
I see.
Acrylic is obviously significantly cheaper
Yeah.
to produce than aluminum, and
Right.
then you also have the painstaking work of milling the aluminum.
Right.
Whereas with
Yeah.
acrylic, you just need a laser cutter, and then
Gotcha.
Bob's your uncle.
Yep, for sure. And they did a really nice job on this as well.
We are missing
the
the feet, which is
underside.
why the whole assembly is coming apart. So
Right.
yeah, once we put that on, everything's going to be set and good to go.
Cool.
Yeah,
Let's do it.
yeah. We have that, and then I brought switches just in case, but I don't think we'll be needing these.
Okay.
Yeah, let's start with the stabs. So,
Okay.
I believe I left the stabs here last time. Yes, I did.
Yep.
Boom, and then let me get these screws, which I did not forget.
Are these Duroc?
Those are Duroc,
Okay,
actually,
cool.
yeah.
Sweet.
So one of my sponsors, he just has a shit ton of Duroc stabs, and he sends out all of his boards with them. So
Nice.
it's a very consistent and nice stabilizer to use. There are other
Okay.
ones out in the market, but Duroc is one of the more preferred in the hobby.
Okay, gotcha. Because
Yeah.
I remember when I first built the GMMK Pro,
Uh-huh.
that was probably over a year ago now, and I remember Duroc was like the stab to
Yeah.
go with. Everyone's like swearing by him.
Yeah.
And I was like, I wonder if a year from now, if it'll still be the top dog when it comes to stabilizers, just because of how quickly everything changes.
Oh, yeah.
Especially in like the keyboard world.
Yeah.
And the fact that they're still on top over a year later indicates that they're not shit.
Exactly.
They're pretty good. Okay,
So
cool.
I'm going to give you this.
Yes.
And then what we're going to do is I'm going to pull out the lube.
Oh, we're getting
getting feisty
we're getting
up in
pretty intimate here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right.
It's the only way to do it.
I guess you always do want to start with lube if you are going to be
You never want to go
you're
without
getting
lube.
close with someone.
Yes, sir.
That's right.
Lube before you enter.
That's words to live by. Put that on my tombstone. So, again, we just do one or both the sides, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Just
So
generally.
I'll walk this through with you just as a
Yes.
refresher.
Yeah, I totally forgot some
So
stuff.
just get a glob, right, which
Yeah.
you already have,
Mhm.
and then I usually just dab the bottom,
Right.
and then I go at the top. I start applying the lube at the top,
Okay.
and then I spread
Finish
around
it.
from there, get the sides as
Got
well,
it. Okay.
and then yeah, that's it. And then you
enough.
get the corresponding stem that goes in it.
When you say get the sides, get like the thin side right here?
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
all the sides.
Sweet.
Don't be rude. Don't be a rube. Use lube. True.
What is a rube?
I have
Is that? I feel like these people are making things up. Okay.
So
and then,
when you get one of these stems,
yes,
you want to make sure that the side with the single hole
Right.
goes to the closed side, where the screw goes. And
Okay.
then the side with 2 holes goes where the opening is.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see. I see. Okay,
It's like a country bumpkin.
that's right.
Oh,
I'm
got
gonna have
it.
to pay some visits to Urban Dictionary after this stream.
Dude, I found myself using Urban Dictionary a lot more,
Uh huh.
and I think that's a telltale sign.
That we're getting old.
Exactly.
It really
Dude,
is.
it's not a good feeling. Because
Yeah.
my chat will roast me every time, and they're just like, dude, how do you not know this, man? Just fucking get with the times, brother.
Yeah. What is the? I mean, I feel like I definitely started doing that a lot more. Urban Dictionary last year, when I was just like, okay, what did I have to look up? what words did you look up? Maybe I had to look up the same ones.
I looked up a few interesting ones.
few of the innuendo ones.
Yeah, like a
Alabama transfer or
like a strawberry shortcake, Eskimo Brothers.
Okay, right.
There's a few others.
yeah. I've never looked at strawberry shortcake the same way after looking.
Yeah, yeah. It had the same effect as blue waffle.
Oh, okay. I don't know the blue waffle, but something tells me that that I shouldn't know what it is.
I think it would be a good time to learn what a blue waffle is,
Oh,
chat.
yeah? Okay.
Is it not?
All right. Let's see. Does anybody? Well, of course, they're just gonna Google it if I ask them, and they probably already know it anyway. So, where did you hear the term first?
Oh, dude, this blue waffle came about from a long time ago.
Oh, really? So you're saying that we should know? That I should know.
This is Internet
our
101.
Era? Is this our era?
This is our era.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Maybe I already know what it is, but I just forgot it a long time ago.
It's
A blue waffle.
yeah, it's a very unsettling image of a specific gender's nethers.
Oh.
And it's
oh, okay.
yeah, it looks like it's done some time in some blue Kool-Aid and
Is that from like lack of oxygen or lack of blood flow?
I think it's a lack of a lot of things. I don't know.
Things?
I don't know what exactly, but it's definitely lacking in a lot of things.
Something is not 100% there. Okay.
You know, if you see one, you don't want to be near it. That's exactly what it is.
If you see one, run in the opposite direction.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
You strap up and you leave.
All right. Well, now I know what to do when I see one. I'll just at a later date when I'm in my private time, I'll
Oh, don't do it in your private time. That's gonna ruin the mood.
that's even worse.
Yeah. Just do it when
Do it publicly. I'll look it up at the library.
That's exactly where I looked it up.
Yeah, and then just like tap the guy next to me like, Doug, bro, check this out.
Bro, do you know about this?
You ever see? Yeah. You holding out on me?
Did you see the hardware they're working with?
Yeah. Kids these days.
Absolutely wild.
All right.
Okay, so we have the feet, we have the limo. I think I have a spare Duroc, and this is my box of abandoned stabilizers.
Okay. Beautiful.
So I can pull
Long
something
lost
out from here.
stabilizers.
So I'm doing this right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, we only need 5, so one more set.
Okay.
Oh,
Beautiful.
there's that, and let's pull that out. Boom.
Have there been any big moves in the keyboard industry, the keyboard world since our last stream? Like anything that's kind of blown up, anything that's like trending since then? Anything new that's just like the new hotness people should know about?
There's drama, but I'm not gonna bring it up on this stream.
Oh,
chat,
really? Oh, there's tea. You got tea.
be responsible.
You got keyboard tea.
There is keyboard tea.
Ooh, I love tea.
Y'all better keep this wrapped up. Do not expose this drama. It does not need any more attention.
I feel you on that.
But
God, it's so fun though.
Oh
Tea
yeah,
is so good.
because drama is very few and far between in the hobby. But this one, it's
right.
It's
It's one thing. Yeah, no, juicy tea is the best. There's no denying it.
Oh, yeah.
But there's a difference between spilling tea with your friends and spilling tea to a global audience.
Yes,
during a live
yes,
stream
yes.
or
I don't
something,
want to get
right?
blacklisted for anything that I say here.
Yeah, exactly. And
All
so,
right.
as a very responsible content creator, all I'll say is, you can tell me everything after we're done streaming.
Exactly.
Okay.
What's said off camera does not count.
That's it.
So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna remove these because we don't need these long stabilizers.
Okay.
All we need are these, and we're missing one, which I'll pull out. But
Okay.
what we're gonna do is we're gonna balance the wires. Now this
Balance the wires.
this is what people kind of stress about a lot because
Okay.
this contributes to what's known as ticking in
Okay.
stabs, and this happens usually sometime after you finish building your keyboard, where the long keys start to tick on one side as you tap it.
Oh, like an audible.
Yeah, it's
Tick.
literally a tick.
Okay.
And so I think you might even hear it on the GMMKs or
Okay.
even on the Sonnet,
Okay.
depending on how well we did with balancing wires the first time.
Right.
But what you're gonna do is you're gonna tap on either side
Okay.
and make sure these are balanced. And amazingly enough, these are pretty damn balanced. So I think
see.
this one is ready to go.
I see.
Why don't you take a run through with all of those?
So basically, it's like we're testing these like they're one of the stools at the restaurant. Like when you get to a bar stool. and you're
Exactly.
Like, oh, it's
do I need a
catering?
napkin
Yeah,
to
exactly,
balance it out?
yeah,
Yeah, that's
close
exactly
under
what
it.
it is. And then
Okay.
I'll show you what to do if you find a defective
Okay, this one feels
stabilizer.
good.
Hey Tim, what was your first build? My first build was in 2019, the end of 2019, somewhere around November, and it was a DIY 60% from One Up Keyboards, and back then nothing was available.
Yeah.
And so if you wanted anything like custom or anything bespoke. You would have to join into group buys, right?
Right.
But nobody wants to join group buys because they take forever.
Yeah.
But that was the only way to do it.
Sure.
So this was a good alternative to that, where it was readily available, but it was cheap.
Yeah.
And so I went on to use this for a very, actually we still need these. I went on to use this keyboard for a very long time, and it went through a lot of abuse because, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing.
Sure.
So that was the first keyboard I have ever built myself. And
Yeah.
then after that, it was the Keychron K2, which they had a group buy for on Kickstarter, which was the only keyboard that I saw that was kind of like trying to be enthusiast grade.
Right.
At this point in the game, they are well established as the budget brand for keyboards, and they're making their own waves. But Keychron was my second ever keyboard.
Gotcha.
So did you balance all these?
You know what? They all seem fairly balanced to me, but you might be more sensitive. You probably are more sensitive to it than I am.
Yeah, because I
like
am
how
a
often,
sensitive
like
being.
how common is it for these to be imbalanced? Is it like 9 out of 10 need balancing?
I would say more like 6 out of 10.
6
like
out of 10.
sometimes it comes good, sometimes it don't come good.
Okay. Like these ones feel.
No, those are
I don't know.
great.
Like, double check my work.
Okay,
'cause
I'm gonna double
They
check.
feel pretty smooth to me, like pretty flat.
No, we're good.
They're good, right?
We're good. All right,
Damn,
cool.
so like we should go to Vegas.
I know,
after
right?
this.
We're buying lotto tickets and we're going to Vegas. We're gonna do
Yeah.
all of that. We might even get married. Who knows?
Yeah, right? Hey,
Hey, whatever, dude.
Sounds like a happy ending.
I love happy endings. So now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab one of these wires,
Yep.
and then, you know what? We'll treat it with the good lube. This is called XHT BDZ, and
Oh,
this
wow.
is high viscosity lube. This is literally used for cars and like.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's like aerospace grade.
Damn. How much more expensive is this lube than that lube?
So this you can probably get. Oh, actually, let's wipe the
It's
brush
like-
before.
Yeah, good.
I'll-
We don't
I'll
want to
get-
taint it with all this peasantry. The peasant lube. Oh yeah, there's a paper towel in the bathroom. Hear that? Automotive grade. This is like when keyboard and case manufacturers write aerospace grade, aerospace engineered materials, but this is actually automotive grade, and that's not a hyperbole.
Dude, you installed a light in the toilet bowl.
I did.
That's sick.
Yeah. That
Now
was
I can
that
see-
was strictly for content.
Now I can see all my shits in the dark.
Yeah, right. That was the goal. It's like, what we don't do enough of? Look at our own shit.
I mean,
I'm
you
gonna
should
change that.
chat. You should be
I'm an
looking at
ideas
your
guy.
shits after you drop them,
Yeah,
just to
right.
make sure you're not ill.
That's it.
It's a healthy practice. Okay, so this stuff, less is more.
Less is more.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
So
I was
get-
going to ask. I was like, we probably need a little less than the other stuff.
Yes, exactly. So
Okay.
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a small dab here, like that, and then
Okay.
try to get the same amount on yours.
Okay.
Aeronautical love juice.
Something
I
like
like
this,
that.
maybe.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Might need a little more, but
Tiny
for
bit.
now it's
Okay,
fine.
cool.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start on one side and we're
Yep.
gonna evenly coat the whole thing.
Okay. Let me switch the camera angle really quick. Evenly coat the whole thing.
And the goal here is to have enough so that it pads the up and down motion of the stabilizer, but not too much where it makes it squishy,
Got it.
right? You don't want to over lube.
So is there a rule of thumb like you shouldn't be able to see any of the brass or the gold or whatever?
More or less, you just kind of want to change the hue of it.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tim's here lubing. Watch out, Kyle. Dude, Kyle already knows what's coming for him.
I don't ever invite Tim over without the expectation that lube will be involved.
Wherever I go, I always bring a pack of lube. Dude, I even have syringe right here. Oh, I have a syringe full of lube.
Never
Sorry,
leave home
English.
without it. Never leave
Dude,
home
this
without
is
it.
this is very handy in pinches.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
Yeah, especially in tight spaces, dude.
It's like, those guys, like the knife guys that like never leave home without a knife. They always have a knife on them, like their everyday carry.
that's exactly what it
You got
is.
some EDC lube,
Hey, you'd be surprised. A lot of people just go to meets
Yeah.
with lube, like lubed up syringes.
Oh, yeah.
And they'll show up, they'll pull their caps off, they'll lube up their boards, and they'll set everything back.
Oh, wow.
They never leave home without it.
That's crazy. Do you guys ever get into like lube fights? Are there any kind of like
yeah.
lube on lube action?
Yeah. We like that. We do like a little lube on lube
I
action.
can see it getting pretty interesting.
I can get a little feisty.
I don't know how like you can't be in a room with a bunch of people who all have lube without it getting a little interesting.
Yeah, exactly.
Something's gonna give.
Tim throws lube around all the time. I do, and it gets all over my orifices.
That's why his skin's so clean. It's so smooth and shiny.
No dirt can go in.
I need to get on that.
Okay, so
oops, I did both.
Oh no, you're totally fine.
And should I do the corners as well?
Just a little bit, because
bit of
if
corner,
you
I
look
see
at
that
where
there.
I'm gonna latch it,
Yeah.
some of this long part right here is gonna
touch it.
yeah, it's gonna hook in,
Okay,
and you
so
want to
you
make
want-
sure that
you wanna
part's
get the
lubed too.
shoulders.
Exactly.
It's like sunscreen, baby.
Hydrate. Okay, I will hydrate for Kyle and myself.
Thank you. Oh, I see. I should have only done one side at a time. That way, I don't get my hands dirty. When
It makes it
putting
easier.
in. Yeah, that makes sense. I fucked up. All right, I'll do the other shoulder afterwards. Okay, so we put this in here.
Yes, and then just double check, make sure that the side with one hole where it's sloping up is facing away from the entry point.
Okay. Side with one
So
hole.
this is the entry point, right?
Yeah, right. Yeah, I think I got. Oh, I got one hole face.
Oh no, that one.
This is two holes.
Yeah, that's
facing.
two holes.
So that's right.
Yeah, exactly. So this
Okay.
is correct.
Cool.
And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna slide that in there.
And this goes in the top hole or the bottom hole.
The bottom hole, yes.
bottom hole.
Yes. We always use the second hole.
All right.
And
this
then
in.
once you insert it, you want to lift up the stem,
Okay.
and then you want to hook it into that little part there.
Oh,
There we go.
got it. I think.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's it.
Okay, cool.
And then we move on to the other side.
Sweet.
And then you might want to redab.
Easy peasy. Yeah, definitely need some more.
So this is like...
How much is this lube? How much is this lube?
Oh, so this is 205 grade 0. This will run anywhere between like $8 and $12.
Okay.
Without shipping, obviously. And then XHT will run anywhere between 20 to 30 bucks.
Woo!
Yeah, so it's double.
Wow.
But in return, you don't use a lot.
Yeah.
So it
for
lasts about the same, if
I
not much
see.
longer than 205.
Gotcha. Oh, then why not go for the 1% lube?
There sure are a lot of sexual innuendos in custom keyboards. Oh, there sure are. There's no shortage of them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. There's a very common saying, plug the butt,
Well,
which is what we say when you take the syringe and you shove it into the other end of the stab
right.
and you inject it. You finish inside it.
Well said.
Yes.
I've been saying plug the butt since before I even got into keyboards.
Hey,
Yeah.
who knew? I thought it came around because of keyboards.
Yeah, I think that people were already saying that.
Okay, so
Okay, so this one.
yeah, you want to make sure that the orientation is correct too, because there's some people who actually install stabs with it facing like this, right? And you don't want this.
right,
You want it
right.
to be
Yeah.
the same direction.
No, that,
Yeah.
that totally makes sense.
yeah.
Okay. I think I got it here.
Pull out champion. Thank you for the prime sub. Too bad we don't pull out here. You're in the wrong place, buddy. We only finish inside.
I remember back in the day, I think Cooler Master, when they started making keyboards for the first time, I think they had a shirt that was, I think it said like, I'd tap that or something like that.
I
And
tap that.
I think it was like as in like tapping keys or something.
Oh.
And I was like, that's cool. Like that's a pretty like loose, chill marketing team sort of thing. And
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't think they'd be able to get away with that now. I haven't seen them do anything that edgy in a long time.
I mean,
Things were different back then.
they've gained quite a bit of notoriety now. They
Yeah.
have some eyes on them. So,
Right,
yeah, I
exactly.
assume that there's a little more light treading on their end.
Yeah, no, that's kind of what the shitty thing about I think getting to a certain level of visibility
Yeah,
is with great visibility comes great responsibility,
exactly.
and that kind of sucks.
You can't tap things willy-nilly.
Yeah, being responsible sucks. That's my point.
All right. Done did it. This home has a doormat that says "Come inside," and damn it, we take that seriously. I like that. I need that doormat.
I can't think of a more welcoming exclamation. A more welcoming invitation. You know.
I'll get one for your office.
That'd be great. Yeah, actually don't, because there's a lot of homeless people around here, and I definitely do not want them coming inside.
How about I leave the mat inside, so that people that
cool.
do come inside know to come inside.
Right. Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah.
I could put one outside that says "Come outside."
Oh.
They're free to, you know.
Yeah, they can do that all they want. Yeah, and with all the rain that we're getting,
Exactly.
not a big deal.
It'll just wash it right away.
Oh yeah. Hi, Dad. You're my inspiration to making content. Hi, ECL Tech.
Yo. I've been really sorry, guys. Tim's much better at keeping tabs on chat than I am. I'm just so lasered in right now, whereas he can do this in his sleep.
It's because I have ADHD.
That helps. I mean, everyone says it's like this huge disability. I'm like, it sounds pretty great.
It sounds
pretty
like
much
a superpower.
Do a bunch of stuff. Exactly. I gotta get on that. Maybe there's like a pill I can take that, you know.
I believe that's Coke.
Oh right. Oh, okay. Yeah.
I think Coke will help
that.
you. Yeah, you could take a few dabs and
or
a little bump.
Right. Or if you take like Adderall or something.
Oh yeah,
right?
A much safer option, less addictive.
Yeah, which is kind of weird, right? Because it's like, don't they use Adderall for ADHD patients?
They do.
And so, but if you don't have ADHD and you take Adderall, then it makes you have ADHD.
Exactly.
So it just does the opposite of it. Does what turns you into the thing it's supposed to cure. Which is pretty cool. Gotta give it a shot. How did you know that you had ADHD? Or is it ADD or ADHD?
ADHD.
ADHD.
Yeah,
did you just get diagnosed, or were you like fucking bouncing off the walls? You're like, I might have something, or did somebody say it? Your parents?
So I have a hard time focusing on things, right? And then when I do focus on something, it's both feet in, like balls deep.
Okay,
I will bottom out
Laser
every time.
focused,
Exactly. Which happened with tech, which happened with keyboards, which
Sure.
happened with, other things. Like I was into bouldering for a stint for like 6 years.
Oh wow.
And then, I fucking went ham on that shit.
Yeah.
But it was hyper focused like that, and then the inability to focus as well.
Yeah.
Whenever I would have any sort of caffeine, I wouldn't get energized. I would fall asleep. I would be very sleepy.
Right.
And so that was sort of a telltale sign. I do want to get like actually diagnosed.
Yeah.
But that costs
They're just
money.
gonna tell you what you already know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm a cheap hoe, and WebMD does a great job. You know what I mean?
Right. It's like we don't even need doctors anymore.
No.
You know? Apart from like major surgeries,
Exactly.
Even, like even small surgeries, you could probably just YouTube that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't take this as practical medical advice or anything, guys. But I'm just saying, like, doctors are they're kind of on their
bullshit,
way out.
dude.
They're kind of on their way out. They've always been bullshit, and now we finally like have an alternative.
It's a sham.
Yeah.
Yeah, YouTube has always been the alternative. You can learn many things. I learned how to extract limbs on YouTube.
Yeah. No,
Has any doctor taken any time to teach me that?
Nope.
No.
Not at all. No.
Because I can't afford that.
Yeah, exactly. Now that they're all they got to take their master class nowadays. Full of shit.
Have you seen that? I forgot who it was. There was someone who came out with a master class for like content creation or streaming or some shit, and it actually came out to be complete bogus.
Oh,
big surprise.
Was it a streamer? Or
it was a big streamer, content creator. I forget who it was. Chat. Do you guys know who I'm talking about? Ninja.
Oh,
yes.
Ninja. Oh yeah. That's right.
Yeah, and basically,
I heard it was really bad.
Yeah, it was just absolute horseshit the whole way through.
Yeah, it was
Amazing.
like stuff that you could just Google better answers for.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like in the grand scheme of things, you would save how much time if you were to do it on your own, but like for people that actually kind of want to get into it, you can find inspiration elsewhere, but if you have the means to pay for it, why the fuck not?
Exactly. Yeah. No, that was very much let's use this big content creator's name as a cash.
Oh yeah. That's exactly
which I heard.
What it
That's
was.
why it was refreshing to see Marquez, his was actually pretty well received.
Oh yeah, I heard about that one.
MKBHD.
Yeah.
So I was like, good on him. You know, because he could have easily just played the ninja card. And,
Exactly.
you know, raked in.
Oh,
But
just do this.
that's
Yeah, whatever,
I
dude.
think he had like 20 episodes about lenses. You know, just like yeah, it sounds like Marquez. That's about
Very thorough. Absolutely.
Maybe he could have used a little bit of ninja.
Maybe.
To simplify it a bit. All right,
Okay,
cool. Where
so
are we at?
the layout that we are going to go for is
Yeah.
full left shift,
Okay.
full right shift, just because for familiarity, right?
Right.
Full enter and full backspace. We
Okay.
can go for a split backspace, but I think that would be a little too jarring with the whole,
Sure.
you know, layout change and everything.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
We can also go for a split right shift as well, where it would be a smaller shift, and then you could have
I
like
see.
something like a function key here.
Right.
But
Simple is good.
yeah,
Simple is good.
so
for this
over
one.
here we'll have 2, 1, 1, 1, 1.
Okay. Cool.
Or, you know what? No, sorry, we only loop 5, so we are gonna go with the split right shift.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
fine too.
no, I lied. Yeah.
Totally cool.
You know what? I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore.
Hey, you know what?
So, you
I
know,
can't be the only one.
yeah, just bullshitting my way through life. So you'll notice that there's hooks on the bottom of the stabilizer.
Yes.
Yes. Those will go into the bigger hole.
Okay. So
Yeah.
on the bottom.
And then you're going to latch those in first,
Okay.
and then you're going to kind of place it in the screws.
Pop it.
Yeah, exactly. Just pop it in. Is that going? There we go.
Okay.
Just need a little help there.
Aha.
And then take care of that one. Oh wait, this is the shift, so I'm gonna move
Oh.
this one actually.
Gotcha. That one's the split one.
Yeah. That one's gonna be split. So
Okay.
the enter, I'll just do this one, and then these. Why don't you start with this one? And
So
then,
this bar goes on bottom. This one goes on top.
yeah, and then this
Okay,
one
this
goes on
one's
the
on-
bottom.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would have definitely messed that up. And then spacebar is bottom or top?
Yeah. So put it in
bigger
here.
holes, right?
Yeah, the bigger
Got
hole,
it,
the
got
hook
it,
into
got
the
it.
bigger hole
That's
here.
right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, natural.
That's a very satisfying snap.
Yeah.
You know?
You want a satisfying.
It's like installing RAM. That click. When you
Dude,
do that click, it's like,
there's
ugh.
no better sound than installing RAM.
So good.
Okay, so what we're going to do now, I just flipped it obviously, but we're going to now screw these in. And I believe these use Phillips.
Okay, cool. So you gotta keep screw it there. I've got one here.
Okay, awesome. And then just grab a gasket, or I don't even know what these are called. Washers,
Yeah, washer.
paper washers. It's for ESD, or like, you know, to
Gotcha.
make sure it doesn't short anything, right?
That's fair.
And make any bridge connections.
Yes. Have you ever shorted anything when building a keyboard?
No,
Okay.
thank God no. But
Yeah.
there are some older keyboards where you have to manually solder the cable into the PCB.
Oh.
And
right,
I've
right.
gotten the wiring wrong one time. And luckily, it wasn't anything crazy. It was just the data up and down.
Okay.
But if you were to
Thank
switch
God.
one with the power,
Yeah.
obviously, you know,
Sparks will
mayhem.
fly,
Yeah. It's not a fun experience.
Oh yeah. I remember I plugged in the incorrect a power supply cable into a power supply.
Uh-huh.
Except it was a cable from. Am I doing this?
Oh,
right?
wait. Into the...
Oh shit! What am I screwing into right now, bro? Oh, that's the fucking. God damn it! Holy shit! I'm screwing into literally nothing.
Kyle needs constant supervision, chat.
And yet, oh wait, this is too big. Hold
Here.
on.
Let me see if I can do this.
I might have just screwed it in a little
You
bit.
made your own thread
let
in
me-
there?
Let
Yeah.
me unthread.
Go
just
for
as-
it.
The other guy wasn't.
There we go.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
Here we go.
We got it. We're back on track.
Yep. Sorry about that, guys. Let me get.
Oh.
It's okay. I can. Saw kind of where it went. It was like.
Wait,
right here.
what did you
It
drop?
literally dropped straight down. There's like the little screw. I just dropped.
I
okay.
didn't even hear
I
anything
find
drop.
the washer.
Oh,
I see the washer. Hold
Okay.
on. Oh man, I just feel like I'm in Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Oh, it came all the way over here. I got it.
Okay,
We're
awesome.
good.
We're good. We're good.
God, I'm a hot mess.
Yeah, you are.
All right. Damn.
He's hot and he's a mess.
Haven't even been drinking.
Let's go. I bet his sloppy toppies are even better. All right. Anyway,
Anyway.
good stuff. Good stuff. Kyle dropped the soap. Hey, you better watch out when he actually does drop it.
Oh, we'll be ready. You'll all be ready, won't you?
Oh wait, I'm stealing your screw. There you go.
Sick puppies.
Lord Sigma, thank you for the Prime for 10 months.
Heyo.
Missed your streams.
Hey, thanks, Lord Sigma. I
How
know.
dare you.
I have not streamed in so long. I've been going through it, man. I've just like been
He's
trying
been
to
out
figure
buying
out.
milk.
I've been out buying milk, you know. Times are hard. Milk is scarce. You know, everyone got tired of toilet paper, moved over to milk.
With the inflation of eggs, you know, milk also skyrocketed
That's
in
right.
price. So
All of these farm
understandable.
animal products.
Understandable.
Yeah, we're sitting on barrels of milk right now. Just this is my reserves.
Just so you know, Kyle's place is the place to be when you need milk.
That's it.
Yeah,
Been milking it.
literally.
Okay, that looks good. Did this one go in? Okay. And then for these, you just I think I over tightened it.
No, it's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, yeah.
It kinda
So
split a little
the
bit.
washer is fine. Like it's
Okay.
pretty secondary, and the spot that you screwed into, it's not gonna short on anything. It's not gonna make
Gotcha.
a bridge connection anywhere. So
Okay, cool.
I think you are good to go there, sir.
Cool.
The last ones are here.
Aha. That was a fail. I pushed it through.
It's all good.
Do you usually hold it from the bottom, from the underside, so it doesn't fall out, or you just kind of just
Well,
you just
sometimes.
don't push it too hard? And
Yeah,
it won't?
just you gotta have a light touch.
Yeah.
Ahem. I redeemed fucking hydrate 15 minutes ago. Take a drink of anything. I don't care. Just fucking drink something. Holy shit, dude.
Fun guy. Yes. Okay. I will drink.
Change it to be right back. I'll give you something to drink.
Yeah. Right. No
Yeah,
kidding.
some extra grams of protein.
I totally forgot to disable all of the rewards, and so I just have a bunch of unredeemed awards piled up at this point. Thank you guys. You can see why I'm not streaming these days. 'Cause
Hey,
I'm awful at it.
That's what makes it fun, right?
The worst.
That's what makes it fun.
Yeah.
When Chad is up in arms
When
trying to
you're
get you to
going-
do something, yeah,
Yeah,
dude, that's
right.
when it's great.
Just ripping off your viewers.
Yeah.
Ripping off your precious fans.
It's all a
There's
scam.
nothing better.
Yeah. Tim, you gonna teach him about coffee next? Yeah, I might get him to spill some on his board too. Who knows? Let's see.
That's right. You love coffee, right, Tim?
Yes, I am somewhat of a fiend for
There's
coffee.
a really good coffee spot, because I'm not a huge coffee person,
Mhm.
but I just found, and here's your fucking hydrate, fun guy. You're welcome. There's a really good spot down the street from me. I'll tell you the name of it.
Yes,
after
yes,
this.
obviously.
It's super good, super
Yeah.
good. Like hipsters go there. It's
It's
hipster
on
approved.
it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Sesame Street.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh,
That's the one.
yeah, dude, I
should've
love
known
that
you'd be
shop,
there.
dude.
Yeah,
Oscars.
exactly. Yeah, Oscar. Yeah,
Dude,
right.
that place.
He just the
phenomenal
barista lives in a
coffee.
trash can. He's just serving it up
Dude,
all day.
Trashy
Oh,
lattes.
my
We
God.
love it. We
Yeah.
love trashy lattes.
Yeah, man, they use real dirt and everything. Organic. Beautiful.
What doesn't kill you?
That's it.
All right, cool.
So now we're good here to put this in. We're gonna lay this in.
Oh, we're not gonna lay it in just
Not
yet,
yet.
but
Okay.
we are going to take out the plate right here.
Okay.
We're just gonna sit that on right there,
Right.
real quick. And then what we're going to do now is we're gonna test the stabilizer. So
Okay. Oh, I could put some. Put the two down for you guys. Okay.
okay, I got a couple switches out here for you,
Okay.
and kind of explains itself really.
Yeah.
Just put the parts that stick out into the holes
Yeah.
and make sure it goes all the way in.
Okay.
But you want to install it into where the stabs
stabs.
are so that we can test them.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Remind me again what switches these are.
These are, I forget the exact names, but these are Savorite recolors. We'll just call them Savorites for now. but
Okay.
Let me get the exact name because, dude,
Okay.
there's like, you kind of asked like, is there any innovations with keyboards or whatnot?
Right.
Not so much innovations, just
Yes.
a lot of reruns, a lot of recolors, and like a bunch of
I see.
same things that are running again, same flavors, just different colors. So
Gotcha.
that's literally what's happening.
Things are refreshed in different
Exactly,
varieties.
exactly.
Okay.
Why am I blanking? This is from.
Sound good.
Uh-oh. No, I think it was all right because this is not hot swap either. We don't really have to be
Right.
accurate. Just
Gotcha.
get it in the hole. You know what I mean?
I feel ya.
And then we're gonna make sure that the plate is clipped onto these switches, right?
The plate is clipped onto the. Oh yeah. Right.
And then let's install one right here, just so that it holds up the plate. Key Spencery. Irene linear switches? Thank you, Insty. I believe these are Irene linear switches. No, you're wrong. These are JWK Carroll switches.
Ban him.
Ban him.
You're banned. Any false news will be banned.
This guy.
Okay. Not doing this right. Clearly. Get it in the hole. I've never
Use
been
this
good
to
at.
remove it.
Never been good at getting things in the hole. First try.
I'll help you. I can help you get things into the hole.
All right. Let me cut the stream real quick. Let's try this again.
Yeah. Okay, so I think it is in. It's just not clasping onto the plate. So once you install it, just pull the plate up into it. There we go.
Genius. You're a genius.
Hey, you know, I have a few brain cells.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm dancing on my last one. My last one is just like twerking right now.
We like that. We like that. So let's install that there.
Okay.
And then we'll get the split space bars in on this. Enter. Pull backspace. See if I can get my sausage fingers around those.
You suffer from sausage fingeritis?
Yes,
too?
sir. The glizzy fingers. Yeah. They get oily sometimes, so I get people to suck them off. And,
Oh, that's good.
you know, yeah. It keeps them clean.
You've got like you hire a dude that just chills under your table for all your streams, right?
Yeah. But the payment
gets
is
some-
actually not monetary. It's just the oil.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He does it for the love of it.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. He's
A
just
true glizzy connoisseur.
a glizzy fiend. Yeah,
Yes,
that's-
sir. Yes,
that's
sir.
classic.
We like that. We like our glizzy fiends.
I need to find me one.
Hey, for the right price.
Yeah. They're a hot commodity right now. That's really what's been trending in the keyboard world.
Am I the only one just noticing Kyle's mustache now? It's because you were entranced by his eyes. That's why I haven't actually
it's
looked
the
at
eyes.
Kyle in the eyes, because
Right.
I'm scared to get lost in them. Just don't look at me. Jesus Christ.
I
Alright.
was really just hoping that more Mexican people would feel comfortable talking to me. So I decided to grow out the mustache, and I'm happy to report it's been very effective so far. I have great conversations at my local 7-Eleven.
The stash is noise. Hey, you should see Alex's stash.
Oh,
Alex
yeah?
is one of my good friends.
He's got a good one.
Oh, dude.
Is it like
Caterpillar.
like a Bond villain type?
Not Bond villain.
Uh-huh.
I would say more of
Caterpillar.
like a it's like a caterpillar, but it's really nice
I
looking.
gotta check
very
that
seductive.
puppy out. I should create like a mustache channel in the Discord.
Oh,
you know?
yeah.
People showing off their mustaches.
Yeah.
a good one.
What would you call it? Like stroke my stash. Stash. Stash.
Hot stash.
Suck my stash.
Stash of stashes. The stash.
Oh, I like that.
Little play on
That's it.
words.
Stash. All right. So what we're gonna do now is check for ticking, right?
Okay,
So,
yeah.
what I want you to do, and
Yeah.
I want you to kind of go through the process, because this is quintessential
Sure.
to keyboard building. Is
Okay.
hold this up to your
Yeah.
ear
Okay.
and just tap around the key.
Okay, left to right.
Yeah, and just take your time and see what it sounds like. If you hear any ticking, we do have a syringe full of lube that we could plug the butt with.
Okay.
So yeah,
I'm cool with all that.
you
All
guys
those
should make out right now.
terminologies.
No, that's gonna cost you. We don't give that out for free. What do you think?
I don't think I hear anything.
Okay, let's move on to the next
Sounds
one.
pretty good. Is it very distinct? Like, will I know if
Yeah.
it's ticking?
Yeah, and so you'll hear it when you kind of tap on it instead of actually fully depressing it.
I see.
Todd, thank you for the 5 dono. When did you get in the PC build and your first processor and graphics card? Who? Me?
I think they're asking you. They probably already know.
Oh,
everything about
yeah,
me.
dude. Because Kyle's old news, right?
Exactly.
I'm old news too, but I'm the new face here.
Different audience, yeah.
My first PC build was a i5 4th gen, and
Fourth
it was
gen?
on
Oh, wow.
DDR3.
Okay.
And I used like a B series motherboard.
Yeah.
And then I had a 450 bronze power supply.
Uh-huh.
And then I had I think it was a 750 Ti.
Oh wow.
Because it was cheap back then. I made it for less
That
than
was a pretty
500.
solid little budget card back then.
Oh, back then? Hell yeah.
Yeah, for
Before,
1080p
yeah,
games,
before the
it's
2 series came out from
Yeah.
NVIDIA.
That's right.
So that was my workhorse up until, maybe 6 months in, and then I was like, yeah, maybe
6
I'll
months,
just start
right?
buying other things. Like,
Yeah.
I bought DDR4 and I tried to install it, and I was like, oh wait, that doesn't fit. So
Yeah.
I guess I need to buy a new processor.
Exactly.
So
Well,
I
I've got
buy
this-
the new processor,
Right.
doesn't sit in there because LGA one, I forget it was like 1150. I think it was 1150 back then,
yeah.
and then they changed it to 1151.
Right.
And I was like, oh, that doesn't fit in the motherboard. I guess I need a new motherboard.
Yeah, right.
And then I need a new graphics card because now that's the bottleneck.
Yeah.
Oh, and now I need a new power supply.
Exactly. Yeah.
So yeah, it
One
kind
of
of just snowballed.
One of the
that
funny
point.
things I always hear about like PC building and stuff is like oh yeah, the great thing about PCs is that you can just like upgrade one part whenever you need it instead of having to buy a completely new system. And I'm like, technically that's kind of true, but it's not going to be very effective unless you're also scaling the rest of the parts with it.
Exactly.
So it's like
It's a group effort.
yeah, exactly. But there are certain things that you can keep for sure. Like your case has longevity, your storage, and
Yeah,
that
your
sort of thing.
fans.
But the core elements, the core components, you're gonna need to swap all that shit.
Don't forget your gamer lights too. That shit's important.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Or lack thereof. I don't know. The
Yeah.
preference has been like away from that now, huh?
I feel like it's starting to exactly like the more like subdued blackout anti-RGB is starting to trend a bit more.
Yeah.
I think just because it's RGB was in the spotlight for so long.
Yeah, I'm
and
glad
it's
that-
gotten really saturated.
I'm glad that Knoxville kind of caught on to that, and they were like, yeah, let's make blacked out versions of our fans because
Yeah.
they're actually really great.
Right, which I think was a great move as opposed to like them just jumping on the RGB bandwagon.
Exactly.
Because I think it's like also a strong statement about their brand.
Yeah.
Do not go RGB. It's like we don't give a fuck about all that aesthetic stuff.
Exactly.
All we care about is performance. We've only cared about it, and we're not going to change.
Exactly.
I think that actually did them a lot of favors.
Yeah, no,
Whereas
that-
like there's other companies where I'm like they don't have that they don't have that card to play.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why the fuck have you not jumped on the RGB bandwagon yet? You're gonna die.
Yeah,
You got nothing else going for you.
Yeah,
You're not Noctua.
That's
Can't
what
do it.
Leanne Cool did, right? Leanne Cool jumped on that bandwagon.
That Lian Lee.
Leanne Lee, was it? I know
Lan
Lan
Cool.
Cool, they had fans and like AIOs and
Oh,
whatnot
yeah,
out,
yeah,
but then
right.
it wasn't until like I think Corsair started really pushing their like their what is it called, the IQ
Right.
platform, and then all the products that came with it,
Yeah.
that everyone started going like, oh, maybe we
Yeah.
should probably jump in
Exactly.
on
Now
this.
everyone has their own RGB ecosystem.
Exactly, and so many software. So now we're going to install all these switches. So is it, how do you manage, I feel like you would do a much better job than your average Joe in managing what parts go in what, build. But like,
in terms of part selection, like how to making a parts list, or are you talking about?
I was kind of leaning into the whole software thing. So
Oh.
like, because everyone has their own ecosystem now at this point, but if
Right,
you
right.
kind of mix and match, you have 8
Yes.
different platforms that you need to manage.
Yeah,
and
it's
then,
a mess.
dude,
so
is there an easy way
So
to like,
Signal
manage that?
RGB
Uh-huh.
is sort of like this open source app that basically consolidates all your RGB devices
Okay.
and allows you to control them with their single app.
Is this new or is this?
It's
kind of
been
old?
around for some time, for
Okay.
several years, but it's growing in popularity slowly.
Okay.
It's pretty cool. There is like a bit of a learning curve to it, and they don't have every single device added, but they're constantly adding devices every day.
Mm-hmm.
It works pretty well,
That's nice.
but I would say that there's no like perfect solution just yet.
Right.
And it's also like difficult because all these LEDs, they're all manufactured in different factories, and they have slightly different properties. So like the white on one won't be the exact white on
Right,
another.
right,
One's like really
right.
warm, the other one looks freaking ice cold.
Exactly.
And so even if you have a singular app to control them, the hardware is still different.
Yeah.
And you're not going to get a universal look, a uniform look every time.
At that point, you just stroke the light. You wouldn't have that as a static color.
Right, exactly. So like my recommendation is like if you really want like a really pristine, like super clean system and you want it to be uniform with RGB,
Stay with
then
one.
try to stick with as few brands as possible.
Right. That makes the most sense.
That usually helps a lot.
And like I was troubleshooting one of my friend's PCs a few months ago.
Okay.
And I didn't realize that Corsair started pushing driver updates through their IQ platform, and that pissed me the fuck off.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude, that shit was gnarly to deal with, and it took me what 4 hours to find out. I was like, who the fuck? Who in their right mind pushes that through an LED or fucking RGB software? Like that's gotta be the dumbest shit I've ever seen. But anyway,
you're talking about their drivers for
their components,
just for the component, not RGB related.
No,
but just like
the component itself, like the RAM.
Yeah.
And then like the Commander Pro, even like I don't think that needs any updating. But like
talk about shoving stuff down your throat.
They really want people to invest in on IQ.
Yeah, dude. I mean, they're all doing it. You know, it's like NZXT has theirs.
Oh my god.
And a lot of them are not super lightweight. You know, a lot of them just take a while to start up and kind of bog down your desktop.
Don't worry, I'll go through and I'll make sure that they're all seated correct.
Pick up my sloppy mess.
I don't mind. I don't mind picking up your sloppy mess.
That's why I hired you here. That's why you're my #1 paid friend.
#1? Let's go!
For the night.
I'm taking you to Oscars after this.
Oh, damn.
We're going down.
Wait, what's Oscars?
Oscars?
Like the Oscars?
On 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Sesame Street.
Oh, yeah, How could I forget? Yeah, my favorite coffee shop. My favorite barista. Yeah, he's great. Man. Don't tell him I forgot.
Oh, no. That'll.
I'll spit in my latte. That fucker.
That'll send him over. Alright, so I might actually just, let me see if I can do this one. It's too big. That's too big too.
Some smaller.
Is there like a plastic pry tool? I just need to like, oh, maybe. Hold on, maybe. I just need to push this up into it. I think this will be just fine. It's working. Okay. It do be working.
Sup, yo. Yeah, that'll be interesting to see. Did you hear RGB control is going to be coming to Windows? Yeah, I don't know. Like, I have no idea how it's going to work.
I mean, sure, if they can muster that up, but I feel like that's a lot of
It seems just like it's something broken. Like, it's going to be a disaster waiting to happen.
Yeah, it's Windows Vista or Windows 8
all
over again.
Exactly. Maybe it'll work with like the 5 compatible devices. That
exactly.
You know.
Oh man,
that's fun.
Alright, I think we are pretty much set here. And now, cool. I'm gonna task you with the most fun part.
What's that? Well, we already lubed, so what else could be?
It's making the sticks stay in the hole.
Ah. There are a lot of things in this world.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So, let's plug this brick.
Oh, yes, power source. Got you right here. Things are heating up.
Mm-hmm. We like sticks that are hot.
So we are actually going to solder this shit right now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And I am 100% making Tim do that.
Wait, what?
Okay. All right. Maybe you do the first one.
I will show you.
Okay.
Yes, definitely. Yeah. I will show you an example.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. So we'll let that heat up. Brass sponge, which is necessary, and then solder.
Okay.
Do not forget anything. Yes. We like that. We like a completed build. So what I'm gonna do is first I'm gonna tin the soldering iron.
Okay.
Which is just prepping it to solder.
Okay.
And then just wipe this shit off. And then, all of these metal pins are going to get soldered in right here, right? Okay. And the contact points, you want to have at least 270 degrees contact.
Okay.
So what I do is I usually stick the soldering iron in there, wait for like a second or two, bring the solder wire in from the rear side, and then have it melt into it. Feed just a little bit, feed just a little bit, and then it's okay to just hang out in there after you've finished in there. Okay. Just let it kind of ooze all around, and then you bring it out, and that is a solder joint.
Wow.
Though
Okay.
not that clean. Let me actually clean it
That was fucking clean to me. Make a huge mess then.
up. There we go. You want it to be like a cone, a nipple.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so there's that. And so one more time, let me just show you real quick. Feed it through, hold it in there, bring it up.
Okay.
Simple.
You made that look really easy.
I mean, it is a very easy
Not gonna
task.
do it that well.
It's a very easy task.
Okay, so let's see. Which one next? Like one of these, right? That
We
guy?
could, yeah. I usually move right to
Oh, yeah,
left
that
or
makes
left to right.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and then get it directional. Like you kind of want it in there, right?
Okay. Shove him in a little bit.
Yes, sir.
And then feed him.
Yeah. I try not to touch the actual soldering iron with the solder, because then it makes a kind of discolored joint.
Sorry, say that again?
So the solder itself,
Yeah.
I try not to let it touch the soldering iron,
Okay.
because then too much flux burns off and then it discolors the soldering joint.
I see.
Yeah, but that's a good joint there.
Okay. So you do it on...
And if you notice how it's not really melting right now, right?
Oh, because I gotta put it in more.
Exactly. More contact points equals hotter. And then, yep, right there. Already melted.
Oops.
No, you're good. That is a perfect joint right there.
Oh, cool.
So look at that. Kyle's a natural.
Woo!
Did you test the PCB? I actually tested it before I came here.
Ah.
So yes,
Take
but
that, chat.
normal practice would be to test the PCB prior to soldering or prior to even assembling it up to this point. There you go. And just hold it, and good. And then every like 3 or 4 holes, just wipe it off. Yeah, exactly. Got to keep the iron clean for the next hole.
And I should have worn because my contacts are drying out a little bit because I'm focusing so
Oh
much.
no!
So I probably should have worn my glass.
Let me know if you want me to take over.
Okay, I'm okay for now.
Yeah. Just the tip, yes, sir. Anyone built the Lego keyboard by KBD Craft? I have not. I've seen a lot of people build it though. Yo, Tim and Kyle, nice to see another dope keyb hang out with y'all. What's up, Punk Shoe? Best keyboards are from Dollar Tree. Huh?
What?
Well, actually, I kind of agree with that sentiment. Because it's like audiophiles or like, I don't know, something that you don't really know until you've tried.
Okay, yeah.
Right? And so if you haven't jumped in the world of custom keyboards,
Right.
you don't spend X amount of dollars to make all this, all these like nice keyboards. You
Yeah.
spend X amount, like say $10
Yeah,
on a
exactly.
keyboard and you're fine with it. It does the job.
Right. No, that's true. Which is fine for most people out there.
Yeah, exactly.
Totally good.
CCM 1092, thank you for the tier 1 for 25 months.
Oh, don't just ignore that guy.
Oh, okay.
Fuck that guy.
Fuck you, CCM.
Screw
you
you,
can
CCM.
suck my left nut.
You
That's the
shouldn't even-
smaller one.
Shouldn't even be here. How did you even get in here?
Who let you in here? I have a non-keyboard question I'd like to ask and have some opinions, even chatters. I would like to build my first ever PC and I would like to go 1440p. I had 2 ideas, an i5 13600 with a 4070 Ti or a Ryzen 7 7700 with an RX 7900 XT. Which one would you go for? Mostly gaming.
Okay. Mostly gaming, then go with either the Core i5 or the Ryzen 5 and spend extra money on your graphics card. Because you don't need a
Boom.
Core 16 threads if you're just gaming.
It depends on the game, but yes,
Depends on
most
vast
games,
majority.
yeah, exactly.
You'll be alright. Like you're gonna gain more FPS with a faster card than you will 2 extra cores.
There you go. What is the soldering reason? Isn't it going to ruin the board or whatever that is for the keyboard? No, we're soldering in the switches to make a complete loop of the PCB. So we're making the PCB work.
Can I do a quick sanity check? Make sure I'm not royally fucking up everything?
Bro, I don't even need to be here.
Looks okay?
I don't need to be here.
Yeah, I know you don't.
Why the
You're really just sort of like an emotional support animal.
Brother,
for me right
you
now.
are just killing it right now.
Like my service,
I'm a service dog.
service
I'm
dog.
just a bitch.
Thank you. I wasn't gonna say it.
I'd let you say it.
You know what? Also, guys, if you want, while Tim's here, if you want him to like rate your keyboards, like your custom builds, go ahead and post pictures in the keyboard Discord.
Yeah, let me see 'em.
There's a keyboard channel in the Workhorse Discord. !Discord if you want to join it for the invite link.
Let me see this.
And it's already pulled up. there's actually one guy who already posted earlier today. He didn't know you were coming or anything. He just kind of posted it.
Hey,
but
yo.
a quick look at it because it's going to take me a minute to do this soldering here. So in the meantime, what do you think of that, Tim?
The Mochi 40. It's not my preference. Dude, I cannot use any 40% because literally it requires too much brain power. Like,
yeah, I get that.
do you see this? There's no number row, and so your backspace is where your pipe key is. So your back forward slash.
What?
Yeah, and so.
So then, how do you do numbers with that kind of key where you just do function?
Yeah. So
no.
there's a split space bar here, and then you'd have to depress one to get to your number row.
Oh hell no.
So
that's sort of like, is that really functional? People just do that. Do they actually use that every day, or is that just more like a novel thing? Because it looks cool.
It
cool
is
how
practical.
tiny it is. It's impractical.
It's impractically practical.
Okay.
There's some people, because you can do a lot more with layers, so long as your brain is functioning and you know how to use the layers, right?
Yeah, this guy's probably like 18. He's probably 16-year-old kid, still fresh in the mind.
Dude,
doesn't have a mortgage. Fuck you, kid.
Yeah, life hasn't hit you. You're not paying taxes yet.
Right.
Dude, that's the perfect time to pick it up.
Yep.
But a lot of programmers actually use not only like 40%, but like ortholinear keyboards. So like the vertical, all in a line, grid city type deal.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, these are fun builds. Let's see. Pair of Frog Minis. Let's go. You got an HHKB variant for both. Why would you need two HHKB variants?
What's that? What's HHKB?
So HHKB has these blockers on the corners right here.
Oh, okay.
So it's a controlless 60%,
interesting.
your control key is moved up to where the caps lock is, and then if you hold down the caps lock, that acts as your caps lock. And so, yeah, there's that, and then your arrow keys are embedded somewhere else.
Where is that like an American thing? Is it in different countries? Like where does that come from?
So I'm not sure about the history of HHKBs, but if I were to take a guess, Toshiba came out with, they have a line of HHKBs.
Right.
And then there's people who make aftermarket cases for these boards. But if I had to make a guess, HHKBs came from Japan or Toshiba.
God, that makes sense.
So, yeah, it looks pretty good. I like the caps, the Osames. Looks really clean. Good job. SCG. What do you have here? What is this? Just a starter ducky, but seeing all the options out there, I know I'm going to be addicted. I must say, SCG, you're at the perfect spot to contemplate whether you want to be in debt or not. Stay away. That's all I'll say. $870 Q1. Explain how this is $870.
Wow. Really?
Hold on. Why is this $870?
Oh, he's challenging you. He's like, can you guess why I paid half of my life away for this?
These are Osame caps, which you can get for what, $50, I think, $60. Correct me if I'm wrong. This artisan is an SA profile. I don't even know who made this artisan. And then this volume knob.
Maybe he's just hiding Benjamins in it.
Maybe, yeah.
He's like, gotcha.
I wouldn't be surprised at this point. Like, you can dampen your keyboard sound with a lot of things nowadays.
Right. Ooh, that'd be cool. Like a money build. You should do it.
Ooh.
Right?
Well, my friend actually has a all gold keyboard.
Oh.
Literally all gold.
Right.
The caps are made from copper, which are dyed gold, and then he has artisans lined up, all made of gold.
Oh, sick.
It's actually pretty sick.
He's got to get some some hundo like Benjamin artisan keycaps on that thing.
Yeah, probably. Dude, look at this keyboard. This is the best one. This is the most practical, most functional keyboard. You can enjoy your keyboard. Yeah, you can enjoy it.
It's like a dining
Let's
table.
go. Feifei. What is this? This is the Mammoth 75, if I'm not mistaken. These caps look interesting. This is like a XDA profile. It's yeah, the font is a dead giveaway, and then the profile, like you can see how it's kind of sculpted in.
Yeah,
it has the rounded edges, so it's not your cherry profile.
I see.
Dude, Funk Zero killed it. I like it. Oh, we have a Discipline. Let's go. Discipline.
Well, that's a
65.
board.
Yeah, so this is what's called a through-hole board.
Whoa.
And you have to solder on all of these resistors.
Oh shit.
And then you have to manually solder on the diodes. This is the MCU here, the controller.
Wow.
You have a volume knob here, which he doesn't have a knob for, but this is looking nice.
So he's
like
either
it.
single or has a pissed off.
Exactly.
Right now.
Oh man, Dennis Bites. We have a F1 722. Nice, with GMK Striker. No Artisan? Come on.
Are those look like your keycaps?
Yeah, so this is actually the same keycaps that I have, not on... Actually, I have it on one of the boards.
Okay.
But very nice. I love the 722. Is this a custom anno? This is a color that I haven't seen.
Pretty classic.
Fun Zero, not Funk Zero. Okay, my bad. The Lethargian, what is this? You have GMK Nautilus, right? Is it Nautilus? I think this is Nautilus.
Fuck if I know, bro. I'm like, that has keycaps.
And then this is the, fuck, what was this board? I forgot what board this is. What board is this? Fuck!
Chat, somebody chat.
I
Help
am
them out.
I am confuzzled. The Odin, thank you, yes.
Odin.
The 96%. Alright, let's see this. So Prosper broke it down why it is a, what did he say? A $870 Keychron Q1. We have the board itself, which is $208. Switches, which is, why are they $136? Oh, I guess it's because it's a V2. Okay, I guess. One Gateron ink. $4.39
For what?
for one Switch?
Oh wow.
Dude, this better be a fucking banger ass Switch.
Damn.
Why would you spend this much on a Switch? Switches go for context, they go for anywhere between 30 to 70 cents stock.
Shit.
So he paid what is that? 8 times?
I mean,
9
yeah,
times
even for
more?
like a 65, that's a fuck ton. of money.
But this is a single Switch that he paid like almost $5 for.
Right, I'm just saying like that times 65.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, dude. Like
Holy
imagine.
shit.
But a Gateron Black Ink, you can get this for like 60 cents on KVD.
Right.
You have one Panghu Pink Giant Switch. What? Oh, okay. The Pink Giant Switch. You didn't put the price for this one, but if you paid the same amount here, okay.
Is that green one right there, or the one on top?
No. So this one is in reference to this keyboard right here.
Oh, the one that's 800
So
bucks.
he has one different switch for the spacebar and then one for somewhere else. And then let's see.
How common is that for you to like do different switches for a single board?
Not uncommon, but
Okay.
not common enough. Like yes, some switches you'll have a preference to have a heavier spring
Okay.
in it, but you wouldn't go as far as switching out the whole switch itself. But
Yeah.
you know, nothing wrong with that. Yeah, exactly. You have TX stabs, which you paid $27 for. Sorry, I'm gonna let you know you overpaid on this one, but it's okay. Oh, but you paid for it lube. Okay.
Oh, was it automotive lube?
What kind of lube?
Yeah, come on. 1%
Let's see. You have Osame, which was Wait, is Osame $108? Oh my gosh. Numpad. Okay, but the numpad is separate from your Keychron, so this would be omitted. Custom Umbreon Pokemon keycap, which is $43.50. Black resin Keychron wrist rest. Okay. Resin knob, $21. Flash Quirk polyethylene switch stickers. Oh, I guess these are the pads that go under it. Stupid Fish, okay. Keyboard, custom PE foam, sure. PE foam inside the bottom of the case, yes. Palm plate, sure. KVD fan, spacebar foam, sure. Tape mod under the PCB. You can't put the whole cost of the roll of tape into the bill. You used 3 or 4 slats of this tape. You didn't use the whole roll of tape on this. Come on, man. Realistically, you used $1. Bottom inner case tape, okay, sure. Force brake mod, cable mod, okay, $30. This
That's like what people do when they're trying to sell it.
Yeah. It's
I
like
spent $10 million on
look
this.
at all
It's every
these.
little thing.
Look at all these.
I'm like, no.
Oh, he has a sound test.
You can't include the shipping cost.
I think it's out to the headphones, so I'm not going to bother you with that. You're going to focus on soldering. You sweatshop worker.
Yes.
What is?
Thank you, Master. Beat me again, Master.
More derogatory terms, please.
Yes.
Please. I don't know what keyword this is, but this looks interesting. This looks like a pre-built though.
Oh,
You
yeah.
have a nice little Charizard artist in here. Okay, I like that. No! Okay, this is now officially the worst keyboard out there.
Oh!
Fun Zero, I'm sorry.
Oh,
you lost.
It's a keyboard that...
I lost the game, fuck!
It eats pizza.
Yes. Unnecessary freedom, what is this? You have SA caps on... I don't know what board this is. What is this? What board is this? What? Oh, keeps are all? Okay. Moving on. Another picture of that same board. This is my custom keyboard, by the way. I'm watching the stream. Hello, Professor Turtle Guy. Fuck, I forgot what keyboard this is. This is something. This is definitely something. Chat, help me. The badge. This is a dead giveaway. The badge is a giveaway, but I don't know the name. Yeah. Fuck! Please review it. GMK Bento looks nice. The cap looks nice. You have a nice mouse, yes. Why that reaction keeps roll? Nothing. No reaction. What are you talking about? Paid for lubing service and shipping. Gateron ink was free. I paid shipping. Okay. I mean, yeah, but I don't think it's... Is that actually 700? Can someone do the math here? You know what? I'm fucking doing it live.
Do it. Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Fuck it, we'll do it live. 208, 136, 04, those switches, and then we have the shipping fee for that single switch. We have the lubed TX stabs for 27.71. We have keycaps. I'm omitting the numpad. Custom Pokemon cap 43.50. Black resin key. Okay, sure. The resin wrist rest. Sure, why not? The knob 21.12, and then we have $20.97 for the polyethylene switch stickers. 32.50 for the phone. 17.76 for the phone. 32.24 for the palm plate. Oh, that was wet.
Are you calculating the cost of someone's build?
Yeah. Okay, so it is adding up to about that much. Ooh, dude, I like that split screen that you did there.
You do?
Genius.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I just thought of it today. I was like...
You put a lot more effort into the stream than I do.
No, that was literally, I was just like, no, there's too wide of a shot to like put it in the, either corner or in the middle. I was like, I can split them.
Oh, I'll show you something that's wide. I'll show you something you can split.
Yeah,
what?
thank you.
And then cable mod cable 29.90. Okay, so it's adding up to 726.72 without the numpad. So yeah, okay, sure. You got me. Yeah, I don't know jack shit about keyboards. I'm sorry.
Clearly, you win. You happy?
Yeah, there you go. And then what is this? We have the P3D Store 60% stacked case. And it's using Canon keys Insta60 PCB with novel keys Taro and Boba LTs. I like the color matching. Nice. The case and the accent pieces go really well together.
Wow.
This is hard to do.
That is loud.
Props. Yeah, very loud. Yes, all these switches, put them in my K8 Pro for future keyboard builds. Have a QK75 ready to be built and still ordering more. Dude, I don't know what the fuck these are. Okay, so this one right here is a banana split. This one's an alpaca. This is a Duroc linear. This is a tangerine.
You can just tell what switches those are by the color?
Generally, yeah, unless if they fucked with it. This one's probably a mauve switch or a lavender. I don't know. This is the little Tykes one. This is a ink switch, I think. This is a pewter. This is a Duroc tactile. This is a Zeal. This is a. It's either a water king or a what the fuck is it? It's the water king or the ice candies. And I don't know what the fuck these are. I think these are holy pandas. Ice candy, yeah. That's the one I was looking for. Am I right, Alexander? Aqua King, not Water King. Thank you. Let's see. Okay, Flex and the Jane. Get out of here. So this is a. Is this the Emmy? No, this is not the Emmy. This is. Oh no, this is the Emmy, right? So Jane TGR is called the Great Keyboard, but they're known to be the top most keyboard brand out there.
Really?
If you have one of these, you know keyboards, or you just have a lot of fucking money.
Okay.
Or you got it on a group buy. So
right.
Yeah. There's that. We have the AVA from Sneaker Box. Nice. This is looking very nice.
Oh yeah.
Gold with black. Oh no, this is GMK Sashin, right? I think. I don't know. This one is, I don't know what this is, but this is a stacked acrylic Alice. Nice little flex cuts here. Hot swap. Unicorns. You have 4, 5, 6. Are they all unicorns in an Oakley case? Huh?
What the hell? I'm more curious about the Oakley case than anything.
Yeah. Why do you have an Oakley case? It's just a matter of time before Kyle has a TGR, Singa, Lin, and G on board. It's inevitable. I'm just gonna offload all of my boards to Kyle. Yes.
Is the TGR worth it? For how much it costs? Like, how much does one cost, and is it worth it?
Depends. So the Jane ME, which is the one that just recently ran.
Yeah.
That one, can someone tell me the group buy price for that? The ME? It was somewhere under $1,000, like
wow.
maybe under 800 or something. Yeah. But
for the whole keyboard, or just like
just the kit itself, right? The keyboard.
Yeah.
The TGR Jane V2 CE, which is carbon fiber.
Okay.
That one for group buy, it was like $500 to $600. But aftermarket, you'll be paying well over $3,000 to $5,000 for it.
Oh shit. God
650
damn.
for the Jane ME. Thank you.
Seriously?
So 650 group buy price for this board right here. And then it has a nice GMK Greg on there, but you don't have the Evil Greg. Docking points for no Evil Greg. I'm sorry. But nice display. Confused why you have Oakley up there. You should get a custom cut Singa logo here. Where's Lyle? Lyle's taking a break.
Yes, he is.
We have, okay, it's making a comeback. Let's go. No more pizza. We have a hot dog.
With a pickle in it.
With a
pickle
and no glizzy. Is that actually?
That's a pickle, bro.
It's a pickle with tomatoes in the back.
It's either a pickle or like a rhino dick or something.
Dude,
I don't know.
I'm down for rhino dicks. Let's go.
What
rhino
is
dicks
going
all
on
day.
with
Comma
that?
black with 2. These look familiar. Why do these look familiar? Are these Keycrons? Keychron Alice's? I don't know. Okay, looking nice, looking nice. Sneaker box MJ standard. Okay, my bad.
Is that a
Yeah, MJ
cardboard
standard.
keyboard?
Which one?
One
This one?
after?
Oh my god.
What's going
No
on
way
there?
one of you guys own this. Paid about $14.32 USD for this. This is peak.
Wow.
This is it right here.
Damn.
I think you spent
That's
your
my
money
endgame.
properly. This is it right here.
For sure.
There's no way that this is a waste of money. This was it.
I bet that's tactile as hell.
Oh yeah. Kind of. I think over time it kind of gives into your button mashing too.
Right,
So
exactly.
it sculpts into your fingers.
That's
Dude,
right.
that's great.
That's what that slice of pizza came in.
Mmm.
Just open it up.
The labor cost was $14,000. The pizza was $23.
Worth it.
I like your stash workhorse.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's all you get. Oh shit. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I didn't mean to sneak into other parts of your Discord.
It's okay.
Trying to sneak into something else.
Just awful things.
What is this? This is a keyboard I built for $60. I lost some keypads. My brother took them off and lost some. I can't afford new ones. It has yellow switches, all lubed. What yellow switches? Gateron yellows? Gat yellows? Nice. For $60, you're killing it. Yeah, it's Gat yellows. Custom GMMK Pro with lubed and filmed Glorious Pandas, Glorious Keycaps, and Durox Stabs. I think you were responsible for all these GMMK boards.
Am I? Possibly. Very good.
Also have a triple gasket and foam mod, band-aid mod. Oh my god, too many mods. Also have little computer keycap and a custom cable mod keyboard cable, but that's not picture. Total for the whole bill was $450. I'm also watching the stream. Hello. That's a lot of foam, but that's telling of the keyboard itself. Anyway, nice build. Good job. Caps look nice. I like the little accents there. Good job. Keychron K6 Pro with browns, $89. Thinking of going back to reds or something close. Any opinions on Holy Pandas? Also, hi from Butmilk. Hello, Butmilk.
Butmilk!
Nice. Yeah, do what you want, dude. Browns are just barely tactile. They're more linear, but Holy Pandas are very tactile. I don't know. You do what you want, man. Different strokes for different folks. We have a 96% here. This looks awfully familiar, but I don't know what it is. but you got GMK 9009, which is looking awfully dapper here. This is very clean. I like that. Spent all my life savings for it. Paying 27, fuck off. Because there's no backspace. Yeah. This is ridiculous. What is this? Is this chocolate cake now? What? Fun Zero guy. Is this
Bro,
chocolate cake?
This
now?
guy have like a 12-course meal that he's just
bringing new foods in.
Yeah, what the hell?
I'm down with it
You
though.
Fucking the Vegas buffet right
Vegas
now, bro.
buffet.
Bring your keyboard there.
Ooh, I like this. Wait, this looks familiar. Is this that one keycap set for that was inspired by BTS? What the fuck is this?
That's a picture of my dick.
Oh,
Yeah.
actual size.
That's why it looks familiar.
Actual size.
Yeah.
Is it curved like that too?
Yeah.
Dude, it's gonna hit all the right spots.
I like how you're pretending to not be.
Let me let me take it for a drive.
Oh yeah.
No, you're good. You're good.
This might be
Dreamscape, yes. I don't think it's Dreamscape though, because it had a sideways variant, or not variant, gradient, and this has a vertical gradient. Black popcorn jelly epoch. I haven't seen one of these in ages.
It's clean.
Yeah, jelly epoch or epic. Sorry,
Epoch epic.
epic. Nice, looking good. And then we have the Commando 65 Classic.
Oh,
with
wow.
SA fucking hell. What the hell are these keycaps? It's the one that's the flying one, whatever, the plane-inspired one that was on drop for like ages.
I'm actually surprised because I don't have like a ton of you guys watching right now. There's probably what
Godspeed, thank you.
130 on YouTube right now and 120 on Twitch. I'm just surprised that we have so many people posting custom keyboards. Like
Yeah.
there's a lot of keyboard
What
people
the
out
fuck,
there.
dude? A 910
Oh, wow.
with Striker, or not Striker, Masterpiece. Same cap.
Yeah.
Dude, so this is a 910.
What is that?
Expensive.
Really?
Yeah. This is also from TDR.
It looks almost just like yours, kind of.
Kinda. But
little
the
bit.
910 is the giveaway.
Wow.
Yeah. This is a lot of money there.
How much extra did he pay for that 910?
This comes with the board, thankfully, but the
Yeah.
price the premium you have to pay to get this board is a lot.
Well, that's what I bet. Yeah. Just
Yeah.
for that, it's like, how much did you pay for like the Louis Vuitton
Oh, right,
logo?
right.
You know what I mean?
I don't know how much they paid, but I would argue it's around $2,000, maybe
Woo!
$3,000 somewhere there. Yeah,
Damn.
we're playing in that ballpark. Neil
Hot damn.
finished and finishing off with 2 green edition Red Bulls. Okay, Tofu 65 with the PBT caps from Amazon. Let's go. All right.
Cool.
It looks like you are done soldering here.
Yes.
All we got to do now is test the PCB.
Okay,
to
great.
See if you did an adequate job.
Moment of truth?
Yes, this is the moment of truth.
I'm not worried at all. No pressure. Okay.
So what we'll do is we're gonna plug this in.
Okay.
But we need to go to like Via or something.
Let's see. What is it?
It'd be
Via?
caniusevia.com.
Can I use Via like
Dot
that?
com, yeah.
Dot .com. Ah, yes.
And then start now on the left.
Start now on the left.
And then let's plug this bad boy in.
Okay.
And then we'll authorize device after
Okay.
we plug it in.
Let's do this.
And then authorize device. And then no, there we go. Yep. Connect. And then there we go.
All right,
And then I
let me
can
go- Check. We should be good now.
Sugma's in chat.
Good.
Give me all the Sugmas.
Sug. Ma. Okay. Welcome back. We good. Working now. All right.
YouTube, you all good?
Let's get on it.
Are we good, YouTube? I think YouTube.
I think
is
YouTube's
okay.
all right. Yeah. They're just a little behind.
They'll be fine.
They'll be okay.
All right, let's see if it crashes your computer.
Yeah,
again.
right. That was weird. It was like literally right when we plugged in the keyboard. Shortly after that, I think is when it crashed. So hopefully, as we're doing this test to see if my soldering skills are sufficient, it will not crash again. But if it does, we may have an idea as to why. I'm just gonna keep moving my hand. Do not freeze
We're
hand.
good.
Key tester.
We're good. And then press the test matrix right down there below the reset. Boom.
Ooh, fancy. Cool. Okay, so I just go by one by one?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's go back to the desktop here. Let's see, can I? Aha, ha, ha.
Ha ha ha.
All right, there we go.
Ha ha
So
ha.
clearly control works.
Yes, sir.
All right. Boom, 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 boom. Looking good, chat.
I didn't realize that this is actually straining your GPU. Do you see how it's like, like everything up at once? It's making it kind of lag.
Oh yeah, dude, for
Dude,
sure.
This is the ultimate
It's on
test.
the
This is the new
fritz.
crisis.
I finally need an RTX 4090. Finally have a reason to get one. To install it. Yeah, it is being a little shaky.
What in the
Stream's
world?
being
Can
a little. Oh yeah, please.
Dude.
You haven't seen one yet, or like
No.
held one?
I've never held one. I saw it last time, but I didn't want to be like a little shit. And
You haven't
No.
felt one's gravitational pull?
No,
when
I haven't.
near
Hello?
you?
Hello?
Yeah, that's what phones looked like in the 80s.
Yeah, Linus? Fuck you. Kyle's better.
Linus didn't answer because he dropped it.
No, he definitely dropped it.
Dropped
100%. Okay, so now we're all good here.
All right,
Let me
cool.
do my little vanity thing.
Yo, so my soldering actually fucking worked. It's amazing. Not only did I not burn the place down, but I made a working keyboard.
It's working. This guy.
Unbelievable.
This guy is
Oh,
amazing.
look at that. And you even there's even pink LEDs.
Let's go.
on the underside.
Yeah, I changed it to
That's
pink.
fun. And that'll be a nice glow
Yeah,
around
exactly.
the. Ooh,
Exactly.
dude, I can't wait. Okay.
Okay, so
What
now
now?
what we're gonna do
Yeah.
is unplug the keyboard.
Okay.
Oh my god. Wait,
What's up?
why is it all back at starting soon?
Oh,
Oh,
what
I
the-
think it went to starting soon because of the button presses.
Oh, yep, you're right. Thank you, thank you. Switch scene. We're good.
We are back.
Thank you, chat. Sorry, chat. Love
Let's
you, chat.
go. Kind of mid though. Who uses keyboards when you work in VR? Shake my head. True. You know, the higher up on the rung you go in terms of keyboards, the less keyboard you actually use. You actually use speech to text a lot more.
When you go up on the keyboard ladder?
Yeah. So the more you spend, right,
Yeah.
you realize keyboards are actually debilitating, and so you want something that's a little
Yes.
faster than a keyboard. And what's
Right.
faster than speaking your mind?
Yeah, that's true.
Yes.
That's
So
a good point.
Speech to text is the way to go.
At some point, you can probably just hire someone to do all the speech to text for you. Even less work.
Dude, that I think with all the money spent on keyboards, it would even out.
Yeah. Totally neutral.
Okay.
Neutralized. All right, now what?
So,
Let's go to top.
top down, perfect. Ooh, it's all good.
Okay,
It's just
cool.
the cable. Cool. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna stick this bad boy in.
Aha. Oops.
Okay, cool. That's good. And then we're gonna slot this in, and then
Okay.
we're gonna flip this on its front. Trombone.
Ooh.
There we go.
Line her up. Yeah.
Line it up with the holes. And then let's
Screw it down.
Yes. We're gonna get these involved. We have the artisan here, which we'll stick on after the fact.
Okay.
And then let's start installing everything. So
right,
this is going to it's a little bit of blue here. There we go. Okay, so these are the feet. And this
Okay.
is gonna go right up here, and we're gonna screw this down.
Gotcha.
It looks like it's missing a rung or something. Why is this significantly higher? Oh, maybe because it's not screwed down back here. There we go. That's why, because it wasn't all the way in. Gotcha. And these should all be good
It's
here.
pretty flush now.
I'm actually going to work on these too, just a little bit. Oh, it's not catching. There we go. Just tighten that up. Real nice. Yes, hello, Toasty. What's up, baby? Okay,
Cool.
now let's get the screws in on here.
All right.
Cool, you have the plastic screws. Perfect. There should be 4 more screws somewhere. There it is.
Are these? It doesn't matter if it goes in whichever hole.
I think the plastic screws should be on here.
Okay.
So yeah, you're fine. Cool. And then we don't need to torque it all the way.
Yeah.
Plastic do be brittle. Avalon 2040, thank you for the prime. Music.
Thank you.
What, you don't want to hear ASMR?
Thank you.
You don't want to hear us breathing?
Have you ever done a keyboard ASMR?
I have a Redeem, and it's just fucking weird on my channel because it's not a keyboard ASMR. It's like, I'll just go around and, like, I don't know, I'll mangle a plastic bottle or some shit, and, like, I guess that's ASMR.
You're just like, what the fuck am I doing?
Yeah, like, I really question myself. I should be in a different category of streaming, but,
Right.
you know, lo and behold, I'm in makers and crafting for some odd reason.
It's like one of those, like, yeah, give the fans what they want. It's like, sometimes they shouldn't get what they want. Sometimes things end badly.
Do
when
they
you that.
really know what they want?
Yeah, right.
Okay, and then we'll use these. I think these are
Okay.
the correct ones. I'm not 100% sure, though.
Okay, let's see.
So I'm just going to put that down there, and let me dig around a little more to see if the screws are actually in here.
I thought I saw some,
Oh, wait.
some more.
Fucking,
Oh, this guy.
what the fuck is this?
Does he go on the?
Wait.
on the back?
No, I think this is fine. Yeah, I think it's fine. I don't know what this is, though. Where the fuck? Because the screws are flush now, right? These are all fine. Now we just need to seal the deal
these.
here.
Yeah. I thought there was I saw another little bag with more of those plastic screws. Oh, right here. Is it these?
Oh, yeah, perfect.
These?
That's it.
Okay, cool. I'm not sure what the black ones are then here
Let's just put those away. Teamwork makes the dream work.
That's it. What's your daily driver keyboard?
My daily driver is the Kohaku by Singa. It's. Do you remember the red one with the koi fish on the back?
Yeah.
That's my daily driver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice. What makes that one your fave? Or your daily?
The sound is very pleasing.
Mm-hmm.
Just makes me feel productive.
Yeah.
Even though I'm not really doing anything but typing tests all day.
Yeah, it's just the illusion, right?
Yeah, exactly. The feel of it, the aesthetic, it's just very. It seems very plain.
Yeah.
But you know, I like something that's a little unassuming, right?
Okay,
it's
for
it's
sure.
a
Yeah.
grower, not a shower.
Yeah, of course.
So that's kind of why
That's
I like
sort of
it.
that's my jam right there. I like being a sleeper. You know?
Mhm.
Something more like under promise, over deliver.
Yeah,
You know what
exactly.
I mean?
I like that. I like that. Excuse me.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Okay, let's install the feet.
Aha.
And I think one gripe I had with SM Keyboards who made this is that there's no designated place to put the feet, but
right.
small gripe.
Sure. Yeah.
It's not a really
Be cool if
big
there's like a
thing.
little recessed area or
Yeah,
something.
usually there is, but
Gotcha.
anyway,
Okay.
all's done.
Good enough. Sweet.
Yeah, everything's good. Now,
Solid.
Kyle,
Yes.
let's put the caps on.
Yay.
We'll start with these.
All right.
You know where these go. That one, well, that one is
This one's a
there.
space,
Yeah.
right? Okay. Yeah. Yes, you spoke too soon. Okay.
Dude, that is nice.
Here. Beautiful. Is this one goes here?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
That is it. Right there. Perfect. Go ahead and take that one. Yes, keyboard is almost complete, and then I'll let you take care of these alphas here, and then I'll take care of all the
Okay. Sick.
other keys here.
And this set of keycaps is 02 Ichigo.
Yeah, this
Designed
is
by Milky Way.
yes, exactly.
Lovely.
Milky Way. This one will go here. So this is a step caps.
Ah,
yeah.
okay.
So the regular caps wouldn't fit here,
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Cool.
and everything else you'll figure it out.
Oops. No, this is.
Oh.
I think I did this wrong.
You can do this.
Oh, yeah?
I do have a puller.
Okay.
which I brought right here.
Yeah.
Yes, I knew that. You can put the escape there, or you can put the tilde there. It doesn't really matter. It's preference, really, but you can change this to be tilde or escape or tilde, or right now I think it's defaulted to home, page up, page down.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, but using this software right here,
Yeah.
you can change all the buttons to be whatever the fuck you want.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Interesting. Yeah, I think I'll make this one escape.
And then function here.
I can't remember. Is your what is it? What's the one that's your daily driver?
The Kohaku.
The Kohaku. Is that one ortholinear or is that?
No,
balanced?
it's just a 65%.
Oh, it's a 65.
It's a standard, very
Gotcha.
plain 65.
Gotcha.
I am not seeing one of the keys, but no bother. I'm actually gonna do this instead. Let's pull these out and put novelties here instead. Oh, shit.
What's the reason behind that? Sorry?
It exists.
Oh, okay.
So I just
because we can.
because it's there, yeah.
Cool.
Why not?
I like that reason. I use it frequently.
Why did you suck that guy off? Because he exists. Because he was there. Shouldn't have been there. He was asking for.
You don't always get just open cock lying around.
No, it's hard to come by.
Cock bay DM,
Cock bay
sees
DM.
Sees the cock.
I like that. We'll have. There we go.
Ooh, I like
cake
that.
there.
Oh yeah, the cuter the better for
Yes,
parental
sir.
number one.
Oh, actually, sorry, I didn't mention this.
What's
There's
that?
supposed to be another B here.
Oh, another B.
Yeah, so a spare B, which is gonna be.
Okay. I was wondering why. I was like, this looks a little off.
This key right here. Yeah.
And
so
why is that?
this-
Is that just
go
the
here?
type of layout it is?
Yeah, this is the
Got
Alice
it.
layout.
So
and
then
this-
just shift these over one.
Exactly, and then
Okay.
you're set there.
Cool.
And then I think.
And then by default, will both of those function as a B?
Yeah,
Okay,
both of
cool.
these are B's.
I see.
Ooh, that sounds.
Sounding good.
Man. Do I know things about keyboards or
You
not?
may
Don't
know a
answer that.
thing.
Don't answer that,
I
chat.
can confidently say you know more than me, which doesn't say anything, but it says something.
Do you want the escape here and then the artisan here, or do you want the escape here and the artisan here?
Which is escape by default?
This one, yeah.
Yeah, let's just do that.
Okay.
Why not?
It's looking nice.
Very
Slick.
Very slick.
Tim knows 3 things about keyboards. True. What's up, JJ? And then, actually, what can we do here? Because we can put artisan, or not artisan, the accent pieces for the enter. But then I feel like the parental number 1 would not understand. So I'm thinking just leave it, and then we can just have cute little things here.
I agree. Yeah.
Yeah.
If that was cute, then I'd say go for it. It doesn't need to make sense if it's cute, but
True.
if it's not cute, it needs to make sense.
True.
Yeah.
So I think apart from that, we're pretty much in the home stretch here.
Beautiful.
Can I just die? Take me with you. Oh my gosh.
So very close. Wait, so this should just be, this is 1 then. Is this 1 or is this the tilde? guy.
No, that's 1.
1, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
What is happening at work?
The final
Oh,
stretch.
hold on.
Has there been any crazy flooding by you?
No.
That's good.
It was just the rain that was kind of crazy. Where
Yeah.
I live, the garage spot, it
Uh-huh.
kind of slants into there's like a hill that slants into my spot.
Oh, okay.
And so that part was flooded up.
Yeah, right.
But apart from that, no, not really.
That's good.
Just my dog hating to go out on walks because of the rain.
Right.
But apart from that, yeah, no,
Typical LA
everything's
at that point.
pretty solid.
Cool. Yeah, I've seen some TikToks about K-Town, just like, cars being flooded all the way up to the top. I'm just
Dude,
like,
I saw like
nope.
four.
It's unreal.
Four of these fuckers, yeah. All right. Well, that's the
Bada
board,
bing.
chat.
Woo!
Woo!
Oh, wow. Okay, hold on. Let's plug it in. Okay, I'm going to have Tim do a sound test.
Oh, me?
Yeah, you got to do a sound test,
Oh,
buddy.
me, oh my.
All right.
Is it
bring
because
this
you're
over.
scared of this layout?
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. I don't want to embarrass myself. Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, so I made it so that it's kind of breathing.
Yeah,
but then
yeah.
when it's like fully lit, okay, let me show chat. When it's fully lit,
Let's see. Actually, I'm going to switch camera angles because this camera's way better quality.
okay.
All right, try bringing it up to that camera.
So as it like kind of pulses, well, it's like really blown out.
Oops.
ISO.
Boom, boom, boom.
There we go.
Let's try that.
Perfect. There we go. We got a nice little pulsing light here, breathing light. Brighter than my future, yes. Brighter than my future as well.
That is really nice. I love how it sort of bleeds through the acrylic on the back side and on the sides.
That is my favorite part.
That's really clean.
Yeah.
And then the BITWIT logo on the back
Oh,
is
yes.
also
yes,
illuminated.
Yes,
You can kind of see where the LEDs are. Yes, it is a little bit blown out, but okay, that's a little bit better. If it'll now focus, I have to cover up our faces because, yeah,
a little bit.
well,
Something.
okay.
Something.
That's
There
as
we
good
go.
as it's gonna get. You guys will have to use your imagination to fill in the gaps, but very nice results.
And then, the Hello Kitty etching.
yeah,
on
the
the
Hello
front.
Kitty etching on the front, also very clean.
Boom.
Boom, baby. Focus for that
parental
one.
number 1. Let's
Yeah. Yes. I think she is going to absolutely love this.
go. It looks really nice.
She's probably gonna not want to use. She'll be like, "Oh, I want to frame it or
Oh
display it." Like, you got to use it a little bit.
just a
You know what I
little
mean?
bit.
So here, we'll do a sound test.
Yeah. And then, for those of you that care, we have a custom Limo cable for this board too. We don't have to plug it in because it's a lot of work.
Oh
but
yeah, that cable's so nice.
this was custom made by Dispatch Cables. Shout out to Dispatch.
Hey,
Dispatch
Dispatch.
Cables, my
Dispatch.
sponsor.
Very nice.
They went through
hooked
a
it
lot
up.
of hoops to make this happen along with
That
the
is
other
awesome.
one. But
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
These things are crazy. And this is not a cheap cable,
Nope.
right? Like
This cable, just the cable itself is
Yeah.
probably around 100.
Oh.
So this is a quick disconnect.
Ah, yes,
Yeah.
that's right. That's
And then you line up the dots on the line. Yeah, you'll figure it out.
Mhm.
You're a big boy.
Mm.
But yeah, this is $100. The Cerakote on it was more expensive than the cable itself. So let's just say this cable is very expensive.
No kidding.
Here, let me help
This?
you. Oh, there you go. You got it.
Okay.
Yeah, that was it.
And then quick disconnect. Just
Yeah, exactly.
Got it.
There you go.
Sweet.
Nice.
Beautiful cable. Thank you, Dispatch. This is amazing.
Yes.
Cool. Let's do a
get to
quick
the type test.
sound test. Let's see. See how that goes. It's as close as we can get right now.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. How much can I pay you to just stay here and do that for the next hour? You know, just in my ear,
You know what?
while I just lay down, put my head next to it.
It's on the house.
Oh, beautiful. All right, cool.
With
Great.
the amount of money that you paid already,
I
I
was gonna
think
let
I
you
should
leave
just do it
anyway
as a
until you did.
service.
Perfect. Glad we're in agreement. This is fantastic, man.
Yeah, dude.
Thank you for helping me with both of these keyboards.
Dude, yeah,
it's
of
been
course.
it's been a journey, really.
Oh, yeah,
it's been
100%.
well over a year since we started talking about this.
And then,
I remember this was originally going to be. I was originally hoping that these would be Christmas gifts for the parentals 2 Christmases ago now.
Yes.
Not last Christmas, but the Christmas before
oh no,
that.
it was last Christmas, was it not?
No.
No
It
way!
was the
Shut
Christmas
the
before
hell
that.
up,
dude!
Really?
It's been well over a year. Yeah.
Oh my
It was
God.
2 Christmases ago now. 2 Christmases ago.
Dude,
And we just
don't
now
ever get a
finished them.
commission by me.
Oh, dude, no. I mean, it was the way that these turned out, I would have waited another year for them. Honestly,
Oh
they're so clean. They're one of a kind, really.
Yeah.
Which I think makes them super special, and they just look, feel, and sound so good. So,
Dude, yeah.
Thank you, Tim. This is fucking awesome.
No problem.
I can't wait to show these off to really give these to the recipients.
Yes, the recipients.
I'll have to sort of see what the reaction's like. I'm sure it's gonna be good. But where can people find you?
They can find me on Twitch, Instagram, wherever the fuck I am, YouTube.
TimKeyLess.
TimKeyLess.
Yep.
That's it.
I actually put all your links. I put all of his links in the YouTube description if you're watching on YouTube.
You're beautiful.
Or if you're on Twitch right now, just pop over there, give him a follow right now.
Yes.
TimKeyLess.
Me.
Thanks, Tim. This is awesome.
Yeah. Here, I'm gonna take a little bit more time.
Yeah, please
Sorry.
do.
This
we don't have to end the stream at any point.
This is Mode's newest
Ooh.
prototype, which will be out in production very soon.
Ooh.
But just like the Sonnet, this is another Mode board. This is called
wow.
Envoy.
Envoy.
Yeah, and guess how much this board is? Just the board.
Just the board. I don't know. 400. More? Less. 250. Less? 150? A little 200. 200-ish.
So
250?
the cheapest configuration you can get is $189.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's
and then
really good.
The most expensive configuration, which this is in,
Uh-huh.
is $259.
That's still not bad at all.
Dude, insane. Type on it. Just try it out. You get that for that money.
That's crazy.
Mode is absolutely jerking in
Killing
our
it.
faces, coming everywhere, and
Oh,
we're
hell
eating
yeah.
it.
Oh, dude.
That is it.
My mouth's wide open.
Oh yeah.
Unbelievable.
This is it right here, chat.
Holy shit. This is definitely the most affordable thing that they've put out,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
That's of this
100%.
quality, at
Yeah.
least.
This is insane.
What? Damn. I like the way it looks, too.
It's crazy,
pretty
right?
sick. Holy shit.
Yeah, I was shocked when I built this. I actually put it head to head with a bunch of other keyboards in the same form factor.
Right.
This came out on top 9 times out of 10.
Dude.
Crazy, right?
Mode. I'm such a huge Mode fan. I already
Oh my
was.
God.
I'm even a bigger one now. This is fantastic. And you put this together yourself, right?
I did. Yeah,
Cool.
I put it on stream. I put this
Very
together
nice.
on stream.
Very,
and
very
then
nice.
Toasty, if you're here, I didn't consult you about this, so sorry, but fuck you too.
Toasty.
I brought Toasty's board here. He commissioned me to
Ah.
build a keyboard for him,
Okay.
and I thought that you'd get a kick out of this because it's a very interesting board.
Oh.
I'll let
I
you.
like interesting.
I'll let you open this up.
All right. Parallel. Let's see this. Ooh. Whoa.
Now-
This is cool. Whoa, that backing.
Yeah, there we go.
Holy shit. Look at that, chat. Wow. What? How? What is the? How do you do that?
How you do that?
How is that? Is this the? Is this how it comes? Is this
Yeah,
custom?
that's it. That's how it comes.
What? And even the fact that it's like that on the back too.
Insane,
Like
right?
it continues.
Yeah, like,
it's sort of like
there's-
3-dimensional. Bro, that is
Insane,
so
right?
sick.
Insane. It looks so sick.
Damn.
It's got a nice weight to it.
What's the name of this board?
It's the Snake 65, I believe.
The Snake,
Yeah.
aptly named. And it feels great. Of course it does. Oh my god. Is he is Toasty, what does he do? Is he a music guy?
No, Toasty is actually a PCB designer.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
And so he gets commissioned by a bunch of designers and like
Gotcha.
design houses
Yeah.
to make PCBs for their boards. And
Very cool.
correct me if I'm wrong, Toasty. Did you design the PCB for this? I don't think so. I don't think it was this one, but
Okay.
he has designed many different PCBs.
Right.
Yeah,
Damn.
crazy, right?
This thing's amazing.
It's
very, very
definitely
cool.
a statement piece.
For sure.
Yeah. So this is the keyboard that I want.
Yeah.
Post it up on my wall when people walk in.
Yeah,
and
no,
see it, like,
definitely.
what the fuck is that?
This is like, it's so beautiful in the back here that you almost need it like standing up and like on a Lazy Susan, like
Yeah.
an automatically spinning
Wait,
one.
that's so sick.
So you can
I
see
like
the back,
that.
you know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
otherwise it's just, when they have them hanging up on the wall and stuff, you can't appreciate it.
Yeah,
Unless you pick
exactly.
it up and stuff.
Exactly.
Bruh. Gotta Lazy Susan that up, Toasty. Wow. I'm super jelly. That's fantastic.
But yeah.
That is super dope.
I don't know what else there is to do. We built both boards.
Yeah. We came, we conquered.
We came.
We came. Really.
We came, we conquered,
most
and
important
we came.
thing.
Yes, that was the most important part.
We came again.
Yeah.
Dude.
I think that's it.
Yeah. Guys, TimKeyLess, thank you again for being here, Tim.
Dude, thank
Awesome
you for having
time.
me. Thank
Absolutely.
you for all the money that you're going to give me.
For sure, bro.
For today.
Oh, yeah. Right. Get on your knees now.
Let's go. That's my payment.
And we've broken TOS enough times for